What kind of relationship do you have with your belly right now? So it can depend. Did you eat a big meal? Was it before you ate? Did you poop? Are you in perimenopause? Did you just have a baby? Did you just have your second baby? Are you bloated? Are you having challenges with your gut? Are you just not liking your belly? Today, we're going to talk about how you can heal your relationship with your belly right now. Hello, everyone. My name is Marla Mervis-Hartmann, and I'm the creator of Love Your Body, Love Yourself, and I am a Reiki master, and I help people to have freedom with food, peace with their body, and confidence in their life. And today, we're going to talk about the belly. Oh, goodness. I've had so many of my clients come to me in such agony and such pain around their relationship with their belly. And I know I've had such a experience with my belly too. Sometimes like feeling really good, right? And then sometimes feeling awful. I can remember moments with my belly and being like, you're disgusting. How could you ever even think about eating that food with that belly looking like that, right? Meanwhile, I'm in like shoulder stand, right? I'm doing yoga and my belly's flopped over. It would be appropriate that my belly would be soft and juicy in that moment, right? But we can look at our bellies, we can look at its softness, and we can get very, very upset. So, what can we do about that? Okay, so first off, I know that this is a tall order. I'm not asking you to love your belly. I may just be asking you to connect a little bit more, to have a little bit more grace, to have a little bit more openness to the possibility that you could be okay with your belly. Okay? So we're not going from, I hate my belly, it's disgusting, I don't look at it, I've never even seen it, and no one's ever touched it since I've had a child, to I'm in a bikini and I don't care what anyone says. Like, we want to take into consideration where you are in this journey. Okay. So just be where you are right now. Take in some of the steps that I'm going to give you. You may be able to take one of them in, and then you may want to come back to this experience and this video and take another dive in with another tool that I'm going to offer you. So the first thing we need to look at is, are you being mean to your belly? Are you saying mean things to your belly? Are you grabbing your belly and doing what I did, which is saying, you're disgusting, this is gross, I can't even believe that I look like this, right? We need to stop this behavior. I don't know why we think that we can talk to our bodies like that and that our bodies are going to respond in the way that we want them to. If you were to have a child and you ridicule the child over and over and over again, is that child going to thrive? Is that child going to be full of energy and healthy and just full of life? No, that child is going to suffer. That child is going to feel awful. And that child is going to crumble. And that is what's going to happen not only with your belly, with every part of your life and every part of your body. So we're talking about the belly right now. So I need you to clean this up. I need you to stop talking mean about your belly. I need you to stop being nasty. I need you to just stop. That may be your one step for right now, is just to stop saying mean things to your belly. Now, the second piece of this, which I've seen also over and over again, are my clients who say, I don't let anyone touch my belly. I don't even look at my belly. I cover my belly. I don't look down. I look at myself from here up in the mirror. And they completely detach from themselves from their waist down, or maybe from their waist to their legs. And what happens is they have no feeling here. They have no connection to this part of them. So energy goes where attention flows. So if you're not bringing any energy there, any attention there, the energy is not moving. So it's going to not do what you want it to, right? You probably want the tight, tight belly, right? But it's about creating connection and feeling. So we need to begin to just bring some attention here, bring some focus. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you a practice for you to do around how to do this in a really loving way. But I assure you, my friends, by covering your belly up and not connecting to it and pretending like it doesn't exist, and when you do notice it, you're being mean to it, is not going to help. I know that it feels like maybe it will if you just ignore it and just look at everything else in your life, right? But if you're not bringing the fullness of yourself, that's what self love is about. It's about loving ourselves in all of our ways. It's not just about loving this part of myself and this part of myself. And, oh, I don't like what my belly looks like, so I don't love it. You don't have to like it, my friends, but we do need to bring it attention, care, and compassion. My best friend, Dr. Kari Schaefer, has told me time and time again that in her practice, she sees a lot of women who come to her with digestive issues. They're really, really bloated. They feel like their bellies like just distended and really uncomfortable. And one of the main things that is upsetting to them is that they don't like their bodies. They have a lot of negative body image. They feel really ugly and just really uncomfortable in their body. And when they heal their digestion and their bloating goes down, they start to feel better. So I want you to look at this in a different way. I want you to look that possibly your upset around what your belly looks like could be something a little deeper. Maybe there's a health issue here for you to look at. And maybe because there is something going on physically, that your belly is actually not a happy belly, then instead of being mean and disconnecting with it, you can start connecting and actually asking your belly, what's going on here? What do you need? What do you don't want me to do? What would feel good to you? It's so important for us to start tuning into our bellies so that we can see that part of this may not be your fault, right? Not your fault, but something that you can actually bring more compassion to yourself. Oh, I'm so sorry, belly, but you're so bloated and you're so uncomfortable, right? Our bellies are changing. Our bellies are like our weight. Our weight goes up and down during the day, during the month, during our life. The minute we get attached to a certain weight, it begins to shift. It is always shifting and changing because we are always shifting and changing. And that is the same thing with our belly. It also depends on how you stand, right? If you're sitting, if you're standing, if you're lying down, if you are in a picture and you're off to the side with your belly back, right? I mean, we can do these crazy things to make our bellies look better. And we want to look at how crazy that is and how crazy diet culture is and how it makes us feel like we're supposed to be this super, super flat belly. My Tantra teacher, Dawn Cartwright, I remember her coming back from a yoga class and she said to me, Marla, when I pull my belly in the whole time and my abs are getting strong and I can't feel myself anymore. I can't feel my pleasure. And it was such an eye-opening experience for me because I'm like, oh, that is true. I'm literally cutting myself off from my pleasure, from my sensuousness, from my juiciness by pulling everything up and in, right? So I want to teach you a beautiful practice that you can do with your belly. So I'm going to invite you to lie down or to sit where you are. Okay, now that you are sitting or lying down, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, just begin to bring your attention down into your lower belly. Just bringing your focus here. That's it. Just a gentle focus down in your lower belly. Now invite your breath to move in and to move out. Waking up your belly and begin to soften. I want you to let your belly fully let go here. Let your breath go straight down into your belly. And as you breathe in, you're going to say soften. And as you exhale, you're going to let your belly know it can let go. Soften on the inhale. Exhale, let go. And we're simply finding our bellies and fully relaxing them. Softening your belly and fully relaxing. Really let your belly be soft like a Buddha's belly. And now I want you to either hover your hands over your belly or put your hands right on your belly, whatever you feel is comfortable for you. And wherever your hands are, just bringing some contact here, bringing some connection. Telling your belly, you're here with your belly right now. Maybe you feel some warmth. Now take your belly and go around in a circle. Super slow and super gentle. Waking up your belly. Super soft. You can go across. Just bringing some connection here. Maybe there's some muscles that need to relax. And just go ahead and just with your hands touching your belly, notice how you're feeling right now. Maybe you're feeling vulnerable. Maybe you're feeling some anger or upset. Maybe there's some fear. Acknowledging all of this. In our tissues is where we store a lot of things. And if you've been connecting to this part of you with angst, the angst wants to come out. And if you aren't connecting with this part of you, there's a reconnection process here that can take some time. But just gently feeling, massaging. And now bringing your hands to stillness again. And listening. Does your belly have anything that it wants to say to you? Listening. What does your belly have to say to you? And is there anything that you would like to communicate with your belly? This is an opportunity for forgiveness, for connection, for reconciliation. Be present. And then to close in this practice, just go ahead and bring your hands to your heart and just bow to yourself. So the practice that I just taught you can be a very powerful practice. I would invite you to go slow with it and be aware that things may come up. That, as I was saying, there's an opportunity here for deep forgiveness. I've had my clients say, wow, I didn't realize how much pain, how much anger I had, how much resentment I had toward my body, or resentment that I had children and my body changed, or whatever their story was. And we want to look at this not just as you're loving your belly, but this is an opportunity for a deeper conversation and a deeper level of you showing up for yourself. So I want to offer you my Love My Belly Up consultation. This is a free conversation with me where we can go into this deeper process, your deeper story with your belly, your body, and go into a beautiful practice where we can start to unwind some of this congestion or disconnection or pain that you're having with your belly. So below, you're going to see a link for you to sign up for this. So it's an on application basis. So please take your time and apply for that because I want to make sure that I can help you. So let me know more about you so that I know either if I can help you or I can refer you to someone who can. I hope that this experience of going deeper with your belly brings you to a deeper place with yourself and a deeper space of self-love. I'm sending you and I'm sending your belly so much love. Have a wonderful day.